Josh from Pointless Gaming.
This is Hunter.
Now, we're going to go into a little teaching session on how to play golf for the EA Sports for this RORY McIlroy PGA Tour scoring mode, basically. You know, you make your own character and everything. Now you just got to do is play golf. It's fun. I like playing golf on this game because I can't do it in real life.
Well, wait a minute, Josh. You said play golf. Wouldn't that be like the easiest thing in the world to do?
On a video game, yeah, it kind of is. But in this one, they kind of make it's too close to real life because how the ball flies. They pretty much made this game pretty much all around challenging like real life, except for, and even if you can swing on this game, you can't make you cannot make a perfect swing every time. They've made it where how you swing the ball actually makes the count on how you swing.
And that ball just goes haywire.
That ball will go haywire. You can, if you watch, you can see me knock the ball clear out in the left field on a different ballpark. Now, so you go to your equipment. It's best to have the best of everything. It's like, see, like me, I just unlocked this one, and we're gonna see if it's better than the one that I got before. I have this one already. You see, distance is 86. We want to go as far as we can go. See, the forgiveness on this thing, you want to have a high forgiveness too. 91 is pretty good for forgiveness because it allows you to mess up a little. This one's low but workable, higher than all the others. There's very little rescue at all. That's what feel, well, it's not the best. So it's okay. See, our rescue's at least 6, so that's still not very good, but it's better than, let's say, 3 and 2. For some reason, I guess they went in number order until they went to this one, then they put them. But that's okay. I'm gonna stick with my own stuff because my own stuff seems to be doing me fine. Now we're going to start this international challenge. I do not know what it means. All it means is we're going to be somewhere where everyone is going to be together.
We're gonna be in Scotland for this intercontinental challenge, it looks like, or this international challenge.
Scotland? Any y'all ever been to Scotland? Not me. I would love to go to Scotland.
Not me. I'd love to go there too.
I heard it has some beautiful landscape. In this game, based off wind, all that stuff. On the older games, it didn't matter. You line it up and you can hit it. You can hit hole-in-ones easily. This one, I have not been able to hit a hole-in-one yet. On the older models, I could hit hole-in-ones every other time.
And Josh forgot to mention that he's already started this tournament, the first round, and is 18 under par. He's in first place. I would think so.
I'm pretty sure I'm in first place.
Yeah, I would think so too.
I don't watch that much golf, but when I did watch golf, I've never seen them get 18 under par anytime.
Me neither.
They might be able to do it now.
Not even Tiger Woods or RORY McIlROY.
I think their best was like 16. It's okay. At least it's not like that one tournament they did where it was like ungodly 40-something under par. That was kind of sad for all the other people. They lost. Alright, we're in third round of the Royal Troll True Golf Course. Pronounce that.
Let us know in the comment section.
I know I screwed it up.
Y'all know we're big rednecks. We don't pronounce them words right.
And this is about as normal my voice can get. This is as clear as I can talk. But as you can see, we got the 12.5 degree driver, and it's estimated to hit 269 yards. But when it hits at 269, you got about 20-something yards that it's going to roll because this is a drive. You're putting a lot of front spin into the ball, and plus you got the 3-mile-an-hour wind speed pushing it farther too. So we might hit farther. It might hit the ground at maybe 275, maybe, just because the wind might help it push it that far. Listen, I got a. That's my good driver. Then you got the woods and the irons and hybrids and all this. The irons you expect to get a little bit of button wedge in the 64 degree, 63 degree. You expect to get a backspin, a lot of backspin. So try hitting the head of it and it'll probably roll back through the hole. Because they're designed to make backspin, I guess. I guess that's what it is. But we're gonna try this. I'm gonna leave it there since it's dead center, away from all the holes. We're gonna see the perfect button. Now you see over here on the left corner of the screen where you got the left stick button, LS, basically just means left stick. And you get the blue line. You want to stay on that blue line as much as you can. If you veer off the line, that ball will go nuts. It won't go on that blue line that you see in the middle of the screen. Watch. Let's see how we do. Drive back and ooh, full power. Here we stay on the line a little bit. We stay on the line most of the time all the way up there to the end, and it stayed pretty much on a straight line path. There we go, a little bit. If you mess it up at the bottom of that stick mark, it will make the ball go left and right through that. If you mess up at the top, it messes it up like after it hits the ground, and it'll roll in a different direction. It'll start throwing that get around there distance. Pretty much. See, they got us on a 64 and they want us to hit a little bit to the right, but I want to, yeah, it's pretty good. I want to hit right there at that pole. If anything, I can hit the pole and it'll probably bounce back or something. Or I might be able to get lucky and hit past the pole a little bit, and I'll roll back to the hole.
Let's see what he's able to do. See how this goes.
And see how that was straight and narrow?
And he did exactly what he said he'd do. He hit it off the pole. What a play, what a play. Oh wait, sorry, we're not in football anymore, so it'd be what a swing, what a swing.
No, I think they call it strokes.
Or what a stroke, what a stroke.
Then you got this right here. Pretty much.
That's a pretty much straight in putt. I don't think the politicians would straighten that.
And when you want to hit these putts, you don't want to really hit them straight up, like in the middle of the hole. You want to hit them at an angle of the hole where it goes on the rim and that looks in. Because if you hit it straight up, a lot of times they'll bounce out of the hole. It happens in real life. If you want to play putt-putt golf, they get mad at when it bounces in the hole. Yeah, it's really close. But we're going to, since we're not going to put much power into it, we're going to hope that the hole's deep enough that we ain't going to work that. As you see, I got a birdie on that one. It was a par 3. So, for y'all that knows what par 3 is, that means you got 3 swings to hit even. If you go over 3 swings, you lose points.
You lose a stroke.
In golf, the least amount of points you have, the better. So if you're in the negative, you're doing good. But you see how, see this? They want us to hit way over here, but I don't want to roll into the rough a little bit. I want to stay away from that. So I'm gonna go right here, and if anything, I'll make it roll past that hole. If I don't screw up on my swing. And
just a disclaimer in this video, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than all our other ones.
Oh yeah.
So
it's teaching. You can't just, throw it together and skip out on a lot of stuff. Because they be on, ooh, what happens if I do this? And they end up hitting it over there in the ocean.
Yeah. So this will be a little bit of a longer video.
And yes, you can hit it to the ocean. Trust me.
I've done it more than once, because I'm not that good of a golfer. But I've gotten better.
In real life, you can't see these lines, obviously. Just like the lines on football, you can't see the yellow line or the red line or anything like that.
That's something that's put in by the TV on football.
Yeah, It helps the the watcher. Oh, but you know, but as you see the lines, they're all going down, which means there's a hill, and this is a little valley right here. So if you would hit right here, it would hit over here on this hill here. The ball will roll at an angle this way. Same thing here, it will roll at an angle that way. Which means you hit it right here, it's going to roll away. It'll roll down. We're going to see how close we can get to the hole. Since this is a putting wedge, it's going to put backspin on it. And since there's a little hill there, I really don't want to put too much on it. So I'm just hoping that if it bounces, it'll bounce past the pole.
Or hit the pole and it'll stop.
Pole English. I really don't want to keep a straight line. I keep a straight line. Kind of helps you out in a circle. I didn't put much on that. That kind of kept it.
Well, what you said there is a lie, Josh, because most surgeons that I've been to, they don't have very straight cutting.
Well, they're supposed to.
But they do not. They are not very straight cutting.
Alright, you see this? This is just basically putting. I always gauge the first 3 dots, or the first 2 dots. In this case, it'll be about 2.5 dots. The little dashed lines that slant through the hole. Now, I'm gonna leave the power the same, because normally if you leave it at their power, they'll tend to do what they want to do with the dotted line. I'm gonna line up the first 3 dots, basically with the arrow in front. See the 2-inch there. Basically, just try to level it, line it up, so I can hit that. Keep it going with the dotted line. You want to go with the dotted line. Hey, mix it. Let's get that out. It work. Does it?
And it worked to perfect. What a stroke, what a stroke.
Yeah. And you can see how I got to the 40 under par because the game's actually pretty easy to understand. You see, we're using a driver, and there's a creek there. And if you hit the water hazard, you lose 2 strokes, which means we're pretty much screwed.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see how far I can back away from those things. Because if anything, I'd rather hit over here in the rough and let it roll into an even deeper rough than go into there, because I can make something happen from the rough. But I want to try to see. I want to see how far I can make this thing roll. Since I have a low arc on this thing, see, low arc, or high arc is this, or like medium arc, low arc be this, or low. I'm gonna go about half over here, where I can pretty much be safe away from those creek things. I don't, but I want to see how we do. Gotta keep it straight and narrow on that line. And as I said before, the drivers tend to make the thing roll a lot. And as you can see, tell where I put it was perfect. If I would put it where they wanted it, we would have been creek headed. We would have been swimming.
That ball would have been swimming with the fish.
And here, putting wedge. Putting wedges.
And yes, I said fish.
Yeah, fish. Putting wedges tend to put backspin on it, as you're about to see. And as you can tell, I kind of screwed up that swing, and it's making me pay for it.
And it will do that.
Yeah. And if you mess up the swing, it messes up how the ball acts to the weight you're using. But it allows me to show you all a little chip shot I can do. You see the blue little, basically like a little weight. Pretty much how that ball is going to go. If you see where it fades off real bad right there, that's pretty much where you want it to go, so it might die off. The closer you do, it might hit the pole, or you just get lucky, it might, or get unlucky, and you overshoot it, and it ends up over there with the civilians, or pedestrians that you get to see over there standing in the kind of the stickers. They're human organs, they're watching. Be very quiet. That's what you do in the job. So, it's fine. The hunter, on the other hand, I think I'd have to ask the security guard to tase him a few times just to get a laugh.
Don't miss!
See, if you do that in real life, you'd probably get kicked out. Because that's messing up the person.
If we had our face cam on, you could see Josh beat me up right now. Messed him up. No, he wouldn't do that. Yeah.
See, there's this one. The thing's only 2.5 dots long. I mean. So we're gonna look at this soon. And if you've ever seen a real golf course, a lot of the greens have actual little dots all over them in a grid pattern, but they're not so spread out like this. Just so you can see the slopes and all that. But since it's only one dot, we're only using one dot, so we're not line one dot up. And it's a short thing, it's only 6 feet. So we're gonna go a little bit inside a little bit. If anything, we'll hit the other edge of the hole and it'll go in. You gotta make sure you get back into the regular screen, or you'll end up screwing up the shot. Done it a few times.
And I think we're only going to be able to do 9 holes in this video.
Yeah, we're only going to do 9 holes. We're not going to show you the whole tournament. Really, point. Just because the first 9 holes, you're going to see
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and you just repeat, wash, rinse, and repeat.
So we're gonna.
Yeah,
we're on hole.
We're on hole
4 right now, so we'll go to 9.
But this is a pretty good. I think this probably be one of the best actually grounds to actually really teach you that so on. Because there's flat, then there's rough, then there's creeks in the middle. The first tournament you're in, everything's flat.
Yeah, and it's not that good of a.
It's actually boring.
It's kind of a stupid map to play on. We'll play on a map later. I don't know if he's already played on it.
Oh, you're thinking of Colorado.
And we'll probably film it. I think it's Colorado, where you're hitting around mountains and everything else. We will show y'all how to do that too, because that's a hard thing to do.
That is actually a really challenge. It's called the EA tournament, if I remember correctly. And all you do is you're in the mountains, and you're hitting around the mountain. I don't know if you can actually do that in real life, but you can. I might get a couple $1,000, start learning how to play golf. And as you see, there's 2 triangles there. The little triangle that's all lit up white, it's basically just tells you where the hole is at. The gray faded triangle, it's what it could project from the ball.
And another thing, if we can get 10 likes on this video, since we're not that big of a channel, if we can get 10 likes on this video, we'll show you the really tough fantasy course that we played not too long ago.
Fantasy course.
Josh knows which one I'm talking about. It is a battlefield course.
Oh yeah.
That is insanely crazy.
Since Battlefield was made by EA.
Yes.
But since they're thinking the ball might go in that faded position, I'm going 64 wedge. I think it's going to have a lot more backspin, so we'll see how it gets out.
So if we can get, hey, I'll even say if we can get 5 likes, we'll do the fantasy
that
course for you.
Battlefield one, it was challenging. Plus you got to hit can't hit, you don't know where you're aiming, but you have to hit over a battleship that crashes into lava. It's pretty cool.
Yep. So that's what 5 likes on this video here will get you. And if we're feeling generous, we'll do it anyway. We'll see how it goes.
9 woods, since 9 woods are made. Yeah, pretty much already said woods. Makes that. Let's see if I can make it go backwards. Then right back. Yeah, that's okay. It will probably go backwards. That's good. As you can see, the ball.
But I think you're still gonna win this tournament, even if you miss this hole.
I missed the last. I missed the. Yeah, I think it was the last hole. Yeah. Missed the last hole.
Oh, look at that shot! Look at that shot! And it was a chip-in shot. What a play! What a play! Or
yeah, I already showed you how to do a chip-in shot. And the last time I forgot that. Forgot the gauge that the thing was going uphill, so I didn't work out as much. But I'm going to show you what happens when you screw up your swing.
it goes all berserk, but it still goes on line for Josh. I don't know.
No, I kept the back part straight.
I don't know how he pulled that off.
No, I put a weird spin on it, so maybe I could get this one you screw up. Damn. Watch out! See?
He hit that so bad he almost hit the peak.
Yeah, see, that's what happened when you screw up the shot.
And us peoples here retaliate when we get hit in the head by golf balls.
No, not these people. Now, if this was like Grand Theft Auto golf, yeah, you could probably get some retaliation.
Rockstar, I don't know if any of your employees have even dared to see any of our videos, but if you have,
we haven't made no Rockstar videos.
Make a Grand Theft Auto golf.
Grand Theft Auto golf, that's something like that.
Yeah, I think a lot of crazy people would play that.
See, a lot of backspin on this thing. There's a lot of things we can't put on. We don't want to. Well, it's not that we can't. We just don't want to. We have a certain mindset that yeah, I want to do as good as we can. You know.
Yeah.
We don't want to put too much pressure on the games, like on our channel, just because. Me personally, I don't care much about pressing too much, you know.
Yeah, we want it to be.
As you'll see, that one screw up I did, but it came back to bite.
We want it to be as family friendly as possible.
But that one, you can really screw up your thing. And look, I had a bogey on that one. And that because it went one over far, and it turned into a bogey.
And I'm not.
But you don't want to get into those. Those right there, don't get in those.
Yeah,
especially if you see one with a high hilltop like that. If you see one with a high hilltop, you had to basically hit it backwards, like here, then hit it back forward.
Do not get in bunkers.
Oh, bunkers like this bunker over here, you can get away with this bunker, or this bunker. Those you ain't got a real big hilltop. This one, like that one right there, that one right there, and the rest of those all the way up, they'll have high hilltops. Oh yeah, if you see the flag, go for the one that has the blue label on it, because you don't want to hit it like that. That's like a practice. I think that might be practice or something. That's good. This one, we're going to see if we can blow it over the hill there. You can't hit it past because this dude's not getting up there.
Well, I think this was the one of the holes on this course that was connected, and that other flag is for another hole on the back nine.
It could be.
So that may be what it's for. I think that is what it's for. I think this is a connected hole, if I do remember it correctly.
But as y'all can see here, there is a valley, but it's a very thin valley. You can kind of see it without the lines because you got this little where the grass here curves and everything. And they weren't able to go up there because of off their lawnmower. So they kind of mess up the grass there by going. There's a little valley right here where the blue line is. We want to get it out of that valley and up a little bit farther over here by the gray triangle where it's at. We might be able to do that right about here. We should be able to. And it looks like it's doing something. Yep, we got over. We got where we wanted to get. Now we just got to get it. This one here is going to have a little slope to it against us here. Should. Yeah, it has a little slope against it. A little bitty one. That's cool. And it's a straight line too. It's kind of rare to get those straight line putts, but I've been getting them a lot lately. Just on this video.
I do know one thing, Josh. If any more sun shines off your guys' driver or putt or whatever, I'm gonna be blinded before it.
Yeah, that thing's
This
just
game's
straight
over.
up silver, ain't it? It should be black. The driver, it should be black.
Because when you were on the green,
Oh, then you got your right stick. I forgot to tell you this. If you are using your right stick to basically get your angle, you want it to be a high. Most of the time, you want it to be a high arc, but if you want the roll a lot, make it low arc. And if you push your driver, like your right stick as far as you can push it forward before it starts coming back, that's right before it starts becoming high arc. Go backwards, basically. As you can see here, I got it in basically high arc, where if it does have backspin, it's going to go back. The low arc it has backspin, it's going to go forward a little bit, then go back a little bit. But if you do dead center, it's going to go back a little bit. At 118 yards, I don't know if it has to slope over there to the track. Because I don't want to go over here and just go over here and hot bumpers here. That's what they call it, hot bumpers. I don't know if the ringing out. The announcers might say, hey, there's no hot bumpers over there. Which kind of accurate, I would say. Like off the little Geico commercial, like it's like off the Geico commercial with the Kraken.
except the Kraken does not come out.
If we see a Kraken on this game, I might have to put the controller down and laugh.
Yeah, just a little bit.
See how it had backspin and where it just stopped? If it had more backspin on it, it would have came back too. And on here, you got this little slope over here. Basically, so that one line's going inward right there. So, we'll go back out here. 5 feet, yeah, probably 7%. We're gonna go over here and line up these the first dot, basically, that's coming out of the golf club there, is where we're gonna line it up. So we're gonna go inward here. And if you want to go a little bit too far inward here, you have room to mess up here. The hole is big and you're close to it. So we're going to go right here. You should have enough room to go up. And not worry about
which he did not screw up. That was a perfect hit there. That was really good. And here we come to our final hole of the video here. We hope you've enjoyed this training, but I'm gonna give it to Josh so we can finish out this final hole.
Yeah, and here we got a bunch of little bumps all over. I'm gonna aim over here. It wants us to aim here. I'm not going to say go for it. I'm going to have to hit over here on this row. I'm going to hit over here towards these people. Try to get a low arc on it so I can throw it past this hill, or on top of that hill at least. If you can get it on top of the hill, it make it better, but then you're not trying to hit over the hill. So, straight and narrow. I've seen surgeons shake your hands in there. Yeah.
I know politicians that aren't as straight as that.
Yeah, straighter than politicians. And you see this? There's a big slope here. And it's basically, the hole is up here on this little, what we call a plateau, on a mountaintop, plateau. Big old plateau, and then slope. If we hit over here, we're going to fight this hill just getting up here. You might have to hit it 2 or 3 times. You know, we're going to fight. We're going to get right up here and we ain't fight. If anything, we can bounce off that hill over there and maybe hit a possession. We'll get a fort real quick. Fort! Nope. You know what? This might actually be the longest putt from the 9 hole. You'll actually see me try to make it.
Let's see if he can do it.
4 feet out. Or 10 feet out. So this is going to be low. Go over here and we're going to judge off these. I'm going to judge off the first 2 dots that come down. It helps to zoom in a little bit. And we'll get right here where this look. It should be good right here. Leave it back in normal screen and oh! I went on the opposite side of the hole that they wanted to go on, but as you can see from the 3rd round, that is the 9th hole. And let's see, starting off with the 10th hole, we go all the way up to 18, then we take a break and do it all again.
This is going to end the video here.
Yeah, that's going to end the video here because, you know, these golf tournaments in real life are slow on this game. It's fun games. You get to try your guy. My guy decides to make him from the Virgin Islands. I'm not from the Virgin Islands, but he's still a United States citizen. And he has green pants and green hair. Oh. It's like the what is that, Green Giant dude? Basically plucked him out of the forest or something. But we're going to end the video here, and my name is Josh, and
my name's Hunter.
And I'd like to thank you all for being able to watch this, and if any of the ideas or any of the suggestions I've said helps you, please say it in the comment section, and we'll try to do more.
Let us know on Twitter. We do have a Twitter.
Oh yeah, we got Twitter and an Instagram. We'll have a Facebook before long.
Yep. Whenever I decide to get up off my lazy butt and do it, but we will have one sooner or later.
Yeah. But we're going to get it all done, and I hope everything here helps. If it doesn't help, it's okay. There's many ways of playing this game. Some people try hitting it as far as they can the first time, and some people like me ain't got a guy that can hit it that far.
Well, if you like this video, check out all our other videos we have on the channel. We got like 20 something, so just check them out. Let us know what you think about them, and we will see you guys later.
And I'd like to say God bless you all, and